Guys, I'm here today to film my Vintage Chic Scents August order. I just received this today. I ordered it last week, so the turnaround time was pretty quick, but she usually is. I believe I ordered this on the 18th, and today is the, I believe it's the 24th. Let me see. Yeah, the 24th. So 6-day turnaround time. It was all RTS, ready to ship. I purchased a 3-pack, a Rose Quartet, 2 samplers, and a mystery box. So that is just for decoration for now. I think I'm just gonna show the mystery box, the Rose Quartet, and the 3-pack that I ordered in this video. And then I'll probably have one for the lavender sampler and one for the fall sampler that I ordered. And I'll go over my samples in the next video that I do. So for my mystery box, let me just start with the Rose Quartet and the 3-pack. So the 3-pack I picked up is, I apologize for my nails, guys. I went ahead and ripped the acrylics off because 2 of them broke off. And this, sometimes you always get that piece on the thumb that just won't come off. And I couldn't get this part off. I was gonna go today to get my nails done, but I think I'm gonna wait. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow morning, so I might just go maybe after the dentist appointment while my daughter's still at school. So apologize for my nails looking really bad. These are gross, but whatever. I wanted to film this because I know some of this is going to be destash, and I want to go ahead and destash what I can. So the first thing that I ordered is Central Park Snow Globe. This is a 3-pack. This 3-pack costs $4.05, and this scent is Peppermint Cream Noel. And of course I picked it up because, if you like mint scents, you could always use something like this. If you have a headache, if you have a stomach ache, if you have a headache, I already said that twice, didn't I? If you have anxiety, stressed about anything, it's a good night scent. I wouldn't put this like all around my house, although I have, but only when we're sick. But this scent is just great for so many different things. If you don't know what to melt, throw in a mint scent. And it won't be long before you're thinking, I think I could go for some bakery or some fruit or something. It's just a really good scent. So this is one of the coins. It came in blue and white, and it just smells amazing. That cream, and I'm assuming the Noel is like Vanilla Bean Noel and like a creamy Vanilla Bean Noel, just really tones down the peppermint so it's not super sharp in your face, but it's still really relaxing and very peppermint. So this one's just amazing. I questioned on even getting this, so I'm so glad I did anyway. I don't know why I thought to myself maybe to take it out of my cart, but because that would have been stupid. So that is the 3-pack. And then the Rose Quartet. It was the beautiful Blackberry Rose Quartet. So I received 4 of her jumbo roses. Let's see, the first one I got here is Mind Reader. And let me check my notes here. Mind Reader is Blackberry Pear Cider. Yeah, and you definitely get the pear cider. She has a really great blackberry scent, so it's really easy to pick up the other 2 notes, the pear and the cider. The cider's not too overwhelming, but if you don't like cider, you definitely wouldn't like this. It's, you can easily smell it. It's just really good. This one's it's a little difficult to explain because it's like a fruity cider scent. Like, I don't get too many of those, or I've never smelled that many of them. It's just really good. I like that a lot. Let me see if I can get that back in the bag. That pear goes really nicely with the cider, for sure. Very yummy. Next is the, that is not one of them. Let's see where the other one went to. Here it is. Is a USO Camp Show, and this scent is strawberry, raspberry, guava, mango sorbet, and blackberries. I also received some of this in my mystery box, so I'll probably just skip that scent when we get to it since I'm already going over with it here. This one is really fruity. I love strawberry, raspberry, and guava, and I love mango sorbet, and I love blackberry, so this was just a no-brainer for me. I would say, I mean, it's all pretty strong, honestly. If anything, I'd say the blackberry is the most subdued out of all of them. That strawberry, raspberry, and guava is pretty strong, and so is that mango sorbet. But you can still smell the blackberries. That one's really nice. It almost has like a grape scent to it. But like a light, fruitier grape scent. It's a lot of fruits. I love the two-tone in this one. It's really beautiful. So that one is yummy. Next is Grandma Mackeson's Blackberry Patch, and this one is just juicy blackberries. Like I said, VCS has a great blackberry scent, so she could easily get away with this scent because it's just amazing. And I love having single notes so I can do my own blending, or, you know, if I have like a bakery scent or even a fruity scent and I want something else to add into it, you know, obviously having single notes like this just makes that really easy. I just chop off a little piece of this and add some blackberry into whatever I want. And this one's just so good. It's not artificial. It's not even really true to like a fresh blackberry, because I know she has fresh picked strawberry. So I wouldn't say this is a fresh picked blackberry, but it's just really sweet and good. There's no perfuminess to it, no artificialness to it. It's just really good. It almost has like it's like a candied blackberry, I would say. It's similar to a grape, but not as strong. And then the next rose I got is Blackberry Milk Glass, and this is the whole reason I purchased this Quartet. I did really want the other scents, but I've been wanting this scent for a while. I hadn't placed an order with VCS in months, so I never was able to order this scent. So when I saw this, and it was only, I think this Quartet was $12.20 for all 4 roses. So I knew to go ahead and try to snag this one. And this one is Blackberry, Wildberry, Cake Batter, Sugar Milk. I was not a fan of milk scents a few months back, and then another vendor had me kind of turned on to them. So when all of a sudden, like, it just started sounding good, and then when she had the blackberry mixed with it, I was like, oh no. Oh no. I knew I had to have it. And it's so good. I don't get that like spoiled milk scent or a rotten milk scent. It's just really sweet, and the milk is like a creaminess. It's like a creamy note, but like a heavier creamy note. That milk, if you smell the milk scent, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, it's a little difficult to describe. It almost kind of smells like the milk that's at the bottom of a cereal bowl. It's a little sweetened. It's not like fresh milk out of the container, but it's sweetened. That one is really, really good. Okay, so now all I have left is my mystery box. So I received a Blossom bag in my mystery box. This is Order of the Arrow. And this scent is Warm Campfire and Gooey Marshmallows. I was a little apprehensive when I saw that I had received a Blossom bag, but when I heard what scent it was, I was pretty happy with it. And the whole Blossom bag is just 3 of these roses. Same color, same shape, just 3 of these in my Blossom bag. And this one smells so good, as you can see. So hard to come around the camera there. So just 3 of these roses. And this one is super good, y'all. You definitely get that campfire, but it's not, because I've smelled some and it's just super strong. This one's not really strong, but you definitely get out like a wood burning campfire scent. I think that marshmallow is what kind of cuts down on the campfire scent. Yeah, the marshmallow is pretty strong, and it's a good marshmallow. It's not overly sweet. This one is going to be a great blender. I mean, you could easily melt this on its own and get away with it, but to blend this with something is going to be just amazing. So I'm really happy I got that. That's not usually a scent I would have chosen on my own, just because I get a little scared about the campfire, because I've smelled some that were like, whoa, you're going to get a headache, super, super strong. So I'm happy about that one. I did get 2 loaves. The first loaf, well, and I was kind of bummed, I'll be honest. I didn't want any loaves. Just because, I don't know, I'd rather have more variety. I don't like a lot of one scent. And it's not that these loaves that I got aren't good, but they're just not really scents for me or scents that I know I'm going to melt. So I'm going to be destashing them. So I already have some destashes up. I'm going to take them down and add the scents I'm destashing into the appropriate categories, because I think I have like a heavy bakery in fall, I have a fruity bakery, and I have like a clean lavender spa. I have 3 different ones up right now. So I'm going to take those down, separate what's going to be destashed, and add those into the appropriate destash and just try to sell them all at once. I don't want to add any more destashes or anything like that. I just want to get this stuff sold. I got to get it out of my house. So these 2 will be going up for sure. This one's going to be going up in the fruity. This is Chicago Outfit right here, and this is blackberry, mango, and ginger ale. I love blackberry mango. I don't like fizzy scents. And her ginger ale isn't overly fizzy, but it's just enough that I know I'm not going to melt any of it. It does smell really good though, I'm not gonna lie. So that's it. I'm not gonna pop it out since I'm not keeping it. But it has, like, if you can see, a little bit of orange. Probably, there you go. Maybe you can see. A little bit of orange glitter on it. Maybe you can't, I don't know. That blackberry and the mango is really strong. The mango is really, really strong, I'd say. But you do get that blackberry too. And the ginger ale is really nice. It's almost like a fizzy orange juice, but with more depth. Wow, I don't know why, but all of a sudden, like, fizzy Sunny D sounds good to me. I don't even like Sunny D, but wow. I don't know, the more I smell it, the more I kind of like it, but I don't usually melt fizzy scents. I don't know. Man, I'm thinking I might want to cut this one up and try some. I don't know. I'll give it some more thought. But this next loaf, I know for sure I am going to destash. And that is Jackie O Supreme. Jackie O Supreme is rich vanilla and well, Jackie O is marshmallow birthday cake, vanilla bean Noel, and then Jackie O Supreme just adds a richer vanilla to it. So rich vanilla, marshmallow birthday cake, and vanilla bean Noel. This scent is great. It's probably in her top 3. I mean, she's known for this scent. But I don't need a whole loaf of it. I mean, I like it when it's mixed with stuff, but I just don't see myself ever really using this. Even though it does smell really nice, it's just a really great, like, bakery mixer scent. Or you can mix it with anything, honestly. This is definitely a blender scent, and it's just a whole loaf of it. Like, I'm not going to use it. And I know some people out there are like, oh my god, you got a whole loaf of that and you're not going to keep it? You're crazy. Because this is a really sought after scent, especially in loaf form. But yeah, just not for me. Alrighty. So those were my 2 loaves in my mystery box. So next, I got this gorgeous rose. Oh, I love that. This is Orpheum Circuit. And this one is peach, apricot, and pomegranate. I was excited about this one. I don't have any peach or apricot scents, I don't think. And this one is amazing. It's slightly floral, but I mean, it's not in your face floral or perfumey or anything like that. So gorgeous. I love how thin it is too. Wow. I don't really know what I'm smelling more. It's definitely not the pomegranate. It's either peach or apricot that I'm smelling more. I think it's peach. But they all play very well together. That one is an A+ winner for me. And if I see that blend again another time that I'm ordering, I'm definitely going to try to pick it up. Alright, next I have this USO Camp Show. And this one, yeah, this is that same one that I got in the Blackberry Quartet. This is the strawberry, raspberry, guava, mango, sorbet, and blackberries. Next, I got a coin in a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. This one is sweet potato pie, toasted marshmallow, sugar cookie, caramel cupcakes. So heavy fall bakery. And this one's really good. That sweet potato pie is probably the strongest, and then the rest just kind of blend with it. Now this is like the thinnest coin. It's so lightweight. I have my scale right here. Let me weigh it. Curious how much that weighs. Yeah, 0.67 ounces. So she probably had just a little bit left over and was pouring out the rest and threw it in the mystery box. But it's so cute, so thin. I thought I had smelled a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving before, because I know I smelled like a sweet potato pie scent from her before, and I did not like it. But this one, maybe my scent has changed, my like scent preferences, but this is amazing. Like literally right now I want some sweet potato pie. That is so freaking good. I need more of that scent for sure. Okay, next up I have My Dear Grandma. This is also in my lavender sampler I'll go over. But this one is eucalyptus, spearmint, lavender, vanilla, and marshmallow. So it's a mix of My Dear, oh crap, what is it? My Dear, I think it's just something My Dear. I can't remember, but that is a mint blend, and then Grandma's Pearls. So it's a mix of those two. So yeah, this eucalyptus is a little too strong in this one for me. Eucalyptus to me has like a soapy scent, or like a weird man's cologne scent. So I don't think this one's gonna work out for me. Too much eucalyptus. But you can still smell that lavender, vanilla, marshmallow, which is Grandma's Pearls, and that one's great. I really like that one. But this one will probably end up in my spa de-stash. And I believe that was also, yeah, it was also in my lavender sampler, so that one will end up in that de-stash as well. Let me turn this down so you can kind of see. Oh, sorry, I'm using a box to prop all this up. Okay. Next we have the Bourbon Orleans Hotel. This one is Cider Lane. Let me try. This is Cider Lane, pumpkin cupcake, marshmallow, birthday cake, vanilla bean Noel. So another fall bakery scent. This is a cute mold. I like that shape. I can smell it from here. I'm just gonna smell the bag. Yeah, really good fall bakery. You definitely get that cider for sure. It's like a Cider Lane fall bakery. That one's really nice. I really like Cider Lane. She has the Warrens. That one's another Cider Lane blend, and that one is just amazing. That was my first Cider Lane scent, I believe. You know what? Let me see if I can. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. Next up I have, this is Shannon's Fall Delight. This is caramel apple and Jackie O. And Jackie O was that marshmallow birthday cake vanilla bean Noel scent. So that with caramel apple. And this one's really good. I apologize for my finger. That looks so gross. Okay. Yeah, really good. That, if you've had Jackie O before from her, you know how creamy and rich it is. So usually when it's blended with something, you can easily pick it out. And that's the same case with this. You still get that caramel apple, but I'd say that's about 50-50 with the Jackie O. That one's really nice. Probably gonna blend that in my kitchen. Or not blend it, but melt that one alone in my kitchen. That one's really good. And then I have one more item from my mystery box, and that is another coin in Gigi's Curse. This one is watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew, which is Gigi, and then mixed with the Curse of the Bambino, which is fresh cut grass. Although, you know what? Curse of the Bambino has something else in it, so I think this isn't an exact mix of the two. I think that one also has lemongrass in it or something. This one is really good. I thought this would be gross, honestly, because I don't like Curse of the Bambino. But the Gigi in it comes out really strong, so it's extra fruity, and then at the end you just get that hint of that fresh cut grass. That one's really good. This is a good summer melt. I'm going to have to melt this one sooner rather than later and see how it performs. This was poured on 8.5, so I can't melt it just yet, but maybe in another 2 weeks or so. That one's really good. And that's, I mean, I'm a little disappointed with my mystery box only because the scents in the loaves, or, you know, but, you know, and I hate to say that because I don't want people to say, oh, well, duh, you got a mystery box. You know, I know that, and I don't mean to, you know, say that it wasn't good or anything, but, you know, sometimes you're hoping for different scents. I was hoping to get a loaf of moonstone, or, you know, different scents that I didn't get in samplers or whatever. So it's not a bad mystery box sampler, but like I said about the Sassy Girl Aroma 2-pound chunk sampler, if I had known what I was going to get, I probably would have just saved my money and not gotten it. I did get some good winners, I will say, but I see at least half of my mystery box being destashed. So anytime you have to destash stuff, or at least plan to, it's kind of a headache. It sucks. So I don't mean to harp and say that it wasn't good. I think for most people who aren't picky or whatever, this is a great mystery box. I mean, you got some summer scents, you've got some lavender scents, you got fruity scents, you got fall scents. So it is well-rounded, but for me personally, it's not a huge hit, and that's okay. I've told myself before I wasn't going to order any more mystery boxes because I am so picky, and I really don't know why I decided to go ham and just purchase it, but I did. So I think from now on I'm going to try to just stick with samplers and stuff. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing that. I always tell myself something, and the last minute I'm like, you know, treat yourself, and I just don't even, I don't listen to my own advice. So yeah, I'm going to do another video for each of my samplers next, and then probably by the end of the day, I'm going to take down those destash posts that I have and redo them with the VCS scent. So if you're looking to maybe pick up some of this, you know, just keep an eye out. It'll probably be in destash your wax and destash that wax. Any of the wax I already have in there that I'm destashing, it's not old or anything, but I already have that significantly priced less. Like, I paid anywhere from $1.15 to $1.27 an ounce for that wax, and I have it for less than $1 an ounce there. So that wax is gonna stay discounted, but this new vintage chics that I'm adding to those will be at the price that I paid, since I just received it today and it's going straight back out. So, you know, if it's something you're interested in, keep an eye out. But yeah, I will be back pretty soon to film these other videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.